about that. My batteries had went out. Nonetheless, I want to be crystal clear, okay? When women get to the point of doing so much for a man, you're basically handicapping him, okay? And you're reversing the roles, and now you're becoming the breadwinner, and he's considered as the helpmeet. That is not the way it's supposed to go. Though I understand in this day and time, brothers they getting used to and getting accustomed to, I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Baby, I ain't got it. Baby, can you give me some gas money? Baby, can you do this for me? Baby, can you help me with this right here? Baby, can you help me? Because they don't have it. And women are so driven for success nowadays. That's why women have so many hustles. Like I was saying, that the women that got shot the other day out on their paper route at dark o'clock, tossing papers, when the dudes that they probably with was probably in the bed sleep at the house. But they out on a paper route, providing for their family and for their homes. It's starting to be some bullshit in effect right now. And the only way, women, this shit right here is going to change is we're going to have to change it. Men are not going to change it. Why should they? Why should they change it when they got it so good? They got it so motherfucking good. It's chicks watching my shit right now and bought niggas shit for Valentine's Day, waiting on them motherfuckers to get done with Deborah so he can come over there and give you a little bit of time so you can bless him with these chocolates, and you're going to put the whipped cream on your pussy and all that old type of shit. And goddamn well he been over there honeymooning over here with somebody else, but just to get a little bit of time. It's some bullshit, ladies. It really, really is. And these men are playing games on some real shit. And it's almost to the point, either you roll with their program, or you simply be by yourself, or chicks are basically getting them a chick on the side. That's basically, because what's happening is we as women, we're beginning to cancel out these regular niggas. And when I say regular niggas, I'm talking about these random motherfuckers that's walking around like dead to dead. These motherfuckers that ain't got shit to do all day. These motherfuckers that just, they ain't doing what they supposed to do. They ain't got no job. They playing video games. They smoking on what they smoking on. They drinking in old English 800s. Them niggas right there. Them niggas that need a pack of cigarettes every other day that you got to help provide for. Them the niggas I'm talking about right there. Okay? Y'all, my thyroid is a little swollen. And it make you feel like you got a ball in your throat, So that's why I'm a little bit caught up. But nonetheless, you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, these men are out here running amok. They truly, truly are. And then they hitting women with the bobo on. I ain't got it, I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Nigga, what? You're staying in my place. I'm the one provided this. And you're over here posted up in my spot. You drive in my car. You know what I'm saying? You rolling on my money I get every month, the first of the month or whatever. You ride and shit on my fucking food stamps. We living in Section 8 motherfucking housing and whatever. And all this old type of shit right here. But it's Valentine's Day, nigga, and you couldn't bring me nothing. Nothing. It's women today that are getting absolutely nothing but a song and dance and a motherfucking violin. And plus, he gonna want to give you some dick before the night is out. Because they feel like that right there, shit, after I get through sucking your motherfucking pussy, and after I get through giving you some of this right here, fuck all that right there. Because ladies, it's some shit that we can plug in that's gonna get our motherfucking ass there right then. And we ain't got to hear all this right there after that. No, we ain't gonna get held and all that. And some niggas probably ain't hugging no goddamn way. They busting a nut and getting up. Let's just gonna keep that right there motherfucking real. But it's getting to a place now that, I mean, it's so sad. It's truly, truly so sad. You know, women out here having babies and shit for men, and you know, I hate that. I hate that. I hate the way they say that. I had a baby for him. I don't like that term. They don't really use that here in California, but I do hear that shit on Maury Povich, and you know, I do hear it on like, you know, other people saying it. I had a baby for him. See, we don't say that shit here. I had a baby for him. For him. You had this baby for him. Let's dissect it. Let's think about it. You had a baby for him. For him. Think about it. It don't even sound right. Okay? But I know a lot of people do say that. I had a baby for him. That just don't, I don't know. That ain't the shit to me. Let me just say. Excuse me. But that just ain't the shit to me. But women out here having babies by these men, and you know, these dudes ain't doing shit for these motherfuckers. I mean, absolutely nothing. And then it's women out here having so many fucking hustles. They selling this, they doing that, they selling their bond, they doing this to help make ends meet. And this nigga that you got ain't doing shit. I mean, what's going on? I mean, oh my God, I'm just starting to wonder if, you know, are we just losing our way? It got to be something that's going on for women to think that this is cool and this is all right. You know, because hell yeah, a man is going to take it, and especially a man that ain't used to nothing. Hell, motherfucker, yeah, shit, you finna put me on this plane right here, bitch, let's go. Do you think a man going to turn that shit down? If you give her and tell him, nigga, I'm finna take you to the Grand Canyon, you want to go? Hell, motherfucker, yeah, that nigga gonna be out there sitting Indian style and burning fire. You understand me? Hell yeah, they going. And especially a motherfucker that ain't used to nothing, ain't accustomed to nothing, they ain't never been no goddamn way, don't know the outskirts of this motherfucking county. That's all he know is this right here. And you inviting him to go some motherfucker, he's going. He's going. And you're paying for it. So you can put in your mindset, well, I pay for this and he pay for this. Well, I pay for this and he pay. All this let's make a deal shit is some bullshit. Men are supposed to pay for where they lay their heads at. Ladies, men are supposed to pay where they lay their fucking heads at. And if you laying your head next to his head, I'll be goddamn if you're going to continue to keep paying the rent and paying the house payment and paying the this and the paying the that. You need to take your goddamn, you know what? You need to, listen. Ladies, it's going to have to start from us. Really, on some real shit. If you think for one moment that these men are going to change, they are not. Because there's too many women are willing to put up with it. And there's too many women willing to get down and roll with it. There's too many of them. Shit, we got these niggas outnumbered. They know it. Okay? They know it, ladies. They know it. Okay? So quit trying to, smooth it over and make it seem like it's cool and all this kind of shit. But, we've been together for 6 years and this is my husband, but he loved me and he hurt his back and he's out on workman's comp. Okay. Okay. And that's a good thing. At least he got some income. At least he got some income. Okay. But this motherfucker's out here faking shit to get Social Security. It's a lot of that shit going on too to get that 800. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on out here. And these brothers is just, a lot of them, I'm not saying all of them, because I got some brothers on my Facebook that's doing a whole bunch of things. Whole bunch of things. That's self-sufficient and independent, running their own shop. They ain't staying at no woman's house. They ain't, none of that shit. I know quite a few men, okay? That's one thing I have to say. I've been lucky in dating. I've been truly lucky in dating. Because, and then too, I keep it respectable, but I also keep it pushing. When a motherfucker hit me with some, let me Miss Lady and all that. I don't go with all that kind of shit, nigga. Because, to me, there are certain things a man just have to have. Now, that's a different thing of a man struggling, but he have his shit on deck. As opposed to a man that ain't got shit going on and he's sitting and riding in your shit. You providing and giving him money to turn around and flip on that weed. You giving him money. You taking your extra little check that you get and you funneling and shelling it to this nigga. So then therefore he can go out in the street. You helping him with his hustle so he can blend that money and flip that money over and come back with double money. Bitch, you still providing. You still providing. Okay? You still providing. Well, I pay the rent, and then you pay this right here. No, give that nigga the highest bill, and that is usually the rent or the house payment or whatever the case. Give him the highest motherfucking bill, okay? It's women making concessions, and we need to stop that. It is Valentine's Day today. In my opinion, I feel like a woman ain't supposed to cook shit today. You ain't supposed to cook shit today knowing you done gave up some pussy on Monday to somebody, and you gonna turn around and gonna cook this nigga. I got a steak laid out, and I got this nigga can't even cook you a meal. You know, less known if he take you out, if they are financially able to take you out, that's a beautiful thing. But if they're strapped for cash or whatever, nigga, I'm gonna ask that you go down there and go steal a couple of steaks, steal a package of fish, or whatever, however way, or call Charles up, ask him if you can borrow $40. You know what I'm saying? To make this happen for your woman. You know, because this is some bullshit, ladies. It's some bullshit, and women are accepting it and rolling with it. Man, let me tell you something right now. Because I'm speaking on everybody else's shit. I can talk about my shit. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't bit more shame about a man in the motherfucking moon. Let me tell you something right now. One thing about me, I can dish it, but I can also take it as well. I ain't got no problem with it. Let me tell my own motherfucking story. You ain't got to tell my shit for me. Because I'm going to tell you the 100. I'm going to tell you all the way true. And I'm going to give you a couple of chuckles to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't nobody got to come on this motherfucker and talk about my shit. Because I can tell it better than you. Okay? Better than you. But one thing I ain't finna do, though, I ain't finna candy cane and sugarcoat no motherfucking nigga. That's what I ain't doing. Okay, that's what I'm not gonna do. And so I just felt a particular kind of way because, you know, my sisters don't have no Valentine today. You know, both of them. You know, my girls and shit. I got girls right now that's like, well, damn, you know, it's Valentine's Day. This is some bullshit. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's really down in the dumps about this day today. But if it's any consolation to you, yeah, you might be by yourself on Valentine's Day. But Valentine's Day is one day, and it's a lot of niggas trying to get some act right on one motherfucking day. But the rest of the motherfucking days, niggas like a see you later bye. I don't want that shit either. Nigga, you ain't gonna come 100 just on Valentine's Day around our motherfucking anniversary and around this time right here. Now you wanna come through. Now you wanna, how much you love me and how much you this right here. But on any other motherfucking random ass Tuesday, nigga, I'm getting some bullshit from your ass. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. I know I ain't the only one here. Okay? Because I already know that this nigga done took his last little money. Because Kenny don't have it like Mr. Malibu. Not even close. He don't even have it as good as Tony have it. Let me just go on and say that. But whatever he has, he's maintaining his own place. He has his own vehicle. He has a job. And all that other kinds of things. Okay? So I'm already knowing that it's not a whole lot that he can really do for Tina. I know that. I knew when I met this man that, you know, my income bracket was this. Though I don't have a job. You know, but I'm far from, you know, I'm destitute. But I knew from the start that I had a little bit more than this man had. But one thing I refuse to deal with is the fact that you're struggling and you're struggling for nothing. It's a different from a person struggling and have as opposed to a person struggling and have nothing. There's two different things. Now, let me give the brothers credit. The brothers that got their own place. Ladies, listen. If the man is doing all he can do, and he's doing the best he can do, and he's still providing a little kick in his spot, okay, I'm raising my hand. And he's for providing a kick in his spot for you. You know, he loves you. He can't really do a whole lot for you. Then don't make him totally feel bad for not being able to go out and buy you 4 foot 5-foot long stem fucking roses. You know, don't give him such a bad time for the simple fact that he can't put you in this helicopter ride. Because I know a couple people going on little helicopter rides and shit too. But all that shit costs extra money. Now, a lot of these brothers, they don't have it like that. You know, they got little regular ass little jobs. They ain't making 6 figures and all that kind of stuff like that. I'm dating one. So, they can only do what they can do. But I'll be damned if I'm going to take up time with Ken. And he's living in my house. He's driving my car. He's, rolling on my food stamps. And he's in my pockets. And I'm helping him with his come-ups and his twists. And then this motherfucker still turn around and tell me, baby, you know what? Happy Valentine Day. And I don't have, no, nigga, it's going to be a problem. Ladies, for those of you guys that are in that situation on today, don't accept that bullshit. He need to at least go out there and borrow that motherfucking money from Calvin, Marvin, Charles, or Darnell. Either one of them niggas. If he got to get $10 from each one, that's $40. Don't accept that shit. Or quit giving him all that motherfucking pussy and sucking his dick to the nigga's feet curl up and this motherfucker turn around and cry like a little bitty motherfucking baby. I'm going to ask that you stop that. Stop it. Because these niggas is taking advantage. There's a lot of them out there are. There are some of them that genuinely love you, but they just broke. I understand that too. But still, nigga, at a certain time and age, nigga, you supposed to have some form of hustle. I mean, goddamn. I mean, you might not be able to have that 9-to-5 job. You might not be making whoop-de-whoop. But hey, a man is still supposed to have a hustle. A woman is not supposed to be providing the man child support, buying the man this and that, and doing this and that, and all these extra things. And baby, I think that's a Malibu getting at me right now. But all I'm saying is this right here, ladies, is Valentine's Day, and Valentine's Day is one day. Just one. Okay? And let me, again, reiterate the fact that if a man is simply just showing you and showering you with all this shit on one motherfucking day, but yet you done fucked them, cooked for them, done all this, then bought the nigga a package of motherfucking crisp white teas, and all that motherfucking shit. But now that it's Valentine's Day, let me just go ahead on and send her these flowers and shit to her job. Let me go on and write her this right here because it sounds good. And all her friends going to read it. And everybody is going to be kicking and saying, oh, look what you got. And look how much he loved you. And all that old type of shit. The day is not over, ladies. The day is not over. And I feel some bullshit getting ready to come my way. And like I told Tony from the start, Senior, I love you. You have taken me on many trips. You have bought me so many beautiful things, diamonds, gold. Hell, I even got fur, okay? Shamefully, but I do have fur. But it's kind of like I'm expecting something, but I'm not expecting something, if that makes sense. I'm expecting him to at least, acknowledge me on this day. Not romantically because we don't have that type of get down. But, to at least, acknowledge me or something. Help, yeah. Because you brought us here. I didn't bring us to this. You brought us here. You brought Kenny in here. You opened up the door for a Malibu. You did this right here. Come on, somebody. You the one are the cause for this right here. So do I think I am deserving of something on this day? Something? A little gratitude? A little something? I am. The woman in me, I am. And I'm being honest with you. For those of you that are out there and the man done a whole bunch of things, still on this day, and you probably ain't dealt with this nigga in a long time, but still on this day, you looking for some form of acknowledgement. I mean, at least acknowledge me, on this day. I done put up with all this shit from your ass niggas, Valentine's Day niggas. It used to mean so. Yeah, I'm expecting you to do something on this day. Something. Hold on, let me check my phone. Okay, baby. Yeah. I tell you. And it just bothers me. Well, it doesn't really bother me, but it does make me feel a particular kind of way for me to get some beautiful royal fucking treatment from somebody that ain't even, that ain't even, nigga, we not like that, and to get that, and I know what some motherfucking men would probably say, but he got it like that. Yes, that is the truth. That's true. But damn, brothers, y'all niggas don't get no real pass, though. Y'all ain't get no pass. Because if it's something that y'all niggas really want, guess what? You gonna hook a crook to get it. It's niggas right now only fucking with these bitches because they know this bitch gonna get some income taxes soon. Let me go over here and post up at her spot because I know I'm gonna get some of that earned income credit. She got 3 or 4 kids too. Shit. This motherfuckers taking their income taxes, taking niggas on more motherfucking trips and all kinds of shit. Y'all don't know that y'all are ruining these niggas. Yeah, it might look good, motherfuckers is 2-stepping and I'm able to do this right here. That's cool. That's no problem. But if you looking, if you want to, like it's some real good shit, especially to a woman of wisdom, that's not hot. That's truly not hot. Now, what is hot though is when you come in talking about, well, you know what, my husband, my fiance, my boyfriend, look what he did for me, and you didn't do nothing. That's when it's hot, but not when you had to put something on it. If you had to put something on it, baby, don't brag about it. Don't do it. Don't do it because it looks real bad. It make you look real bad too. It make you look real bad. I ain't talking to nobody in particular. I'm just pulling shit out the air. I'm just taking it as it comes, and I'm just spitting it out. Okay? So I don't need nobody, oh, well, you talking about me, baby? I ain't talking about you, mama. I don't even know who you are. I'm just pulling shit out because I know that it's the season. Everybody getting their income taxes. Valentine's Day fits dead smack in the middle of this motherfucking season. It don't make no sense for a motherfucker not to have no goddamn nothing going on. Now, I ain't done my income taxes. Goddamn, I get income tax. Ain't that some shit? Now, for years, I just been on my husband's as a dependent. But now I get my own W-2s and shit. And it's a beautiful motherfucking thing. It's like, damn, this chick just got my name on it and shit. This shit said Google like fuck. Beautiful goddamn thing. You know what I mean? Beautiful. But, my income taxes are my own. Shit. That's my shit. I wish that nigga would over there come with some old, well, baby, what we gonna do with the income tax money? Ooh, I sure need a car. Ooh, I sure need the transmission fixed. And, ooh, I saw this jacket that I really like. Boy, I sure would like to go to the Laker game. I wish that motherfucker would. On some real shit. And I got 3 goddamn kids and shit too. Come on now, ladies. Them the dudes that you don't want that's counting your coin. Fuck all that shit. That ain't the way it's supposed to go. I guess I just stick with the old school motherfuckers because these young niggas is on some other shit nowadays. And not only the young niggas, there's some old niggas that's on some bullshit too. It is some old niggas on some bullshit too. Let me just go and say that. It is some of them that's on some bullshit. But ladies, we are the cause of this shit.